Fuck. Dude, you guys are listening to me not saying anything and I had this on mute the whole time. Really? You guys just going to stare? There you go. Can't hear you. Finally, an update 3 minutes in. This thing was muted the whole time. I'm like, hey, everybody. All right, from the top. What's up, Andy? The princess, Lex Let's, welcome. Lil Payway, welcome. Okay, now that I said hello to everybody, let's take it all the way from the top. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Miami Comedy Conversations. I'm Manny Garavito. We go live every single day at 6 p.m. to talk to you, the locals of Miami, about anything you want. All you have to do is just type it in on the chat and we'll riff on it as a community. Yesterday, we had an amazing episode. We were talking about virtual court, and I don't know if you saw the update on the Instagram post, but I got to admit, man, we killed it. We had some brand new material, and I can't wait to share it with you once we go back out there. Speaking of which, for all those that are tuning in, hey, Immacula, Danielle, welcome. Let's talk about sex. Dude, that's all we do. I think 80% of all the episodes that we've ever recorded here in Miami for the Miami Comedy Conversations, one way or another, goes into sex because you guys are just looking for it, man. I mean, you know, Lil Payway, you're like 12. Of course you're going to talk about that, man. It's like, of course Lil Payway wants to talk about it. He's transitioning into being a man. Lil Payway's being a man. Let's talk about sex. As a matter of fact, Payway, it's not called sex. It's called the birds and the bees. And if you want to have that conversation, let's go ahead and have that conversation. Why do parents call it the birds and the bees? The birds and the bees fuck one way or another. End of story. The birds got to have sex to make the eggs, and the bees got to have sex to make... do they make eggs? How do bees... Do the bees come out of the wax? How do bees procreate again? I forget, man. Do they come out of their knees or something like that? Or do they just jizz on the pollen? How does it work? How do the bees make kids? Isn't there one queen bee and then like everybody bangs the queen? Here we go. We're going to talk about sex. Oh my God, Manny, you're going back into the rabbit hole. Every time I do this show, one person just says one thing and then we talk about sex for 30 minutes. And then at the end of the show, it's like, I'm just talking about sex all day. To be honest, birds and bees don't fuck. Birds kill bees. The birds are man. Yo, Lil Payway, you are too young to be doing drugs, my friend. Stop smoking. Just spit out the bees. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that conversation is about in the first place. We're going to talk about the birds and the bees. Ma, I have the internet. I already know. I'm way past you. I know positions you and Dad have probably never done. Oh, man. You know who's teaching your kids about sex? Riley Reid. She's teaching your kids about sex. Oh, man. All the porn stars are the ones that teach your children about sex. That's the truth. That's the truth. The more popular the porn star, the more of a responsibility they have on educating our children about sex. There, I said it. I'm not going to lie. I think, you know what, guys? We just uncovered something. Porn stars are the reason we learn about sex, right? Because as soon as we go online, right, your parents aren't home and you want to look up some boobies, they're probably going to come across the boobs of a famous porn star. And it probably might not even be porn stars. They might come across like leaked Insta thoughts. You know, ones that leak their photos on like OnlyFans. They're going to be the new people teaching your children about sex, guys. I hope you're ready because the future looks bright. The future is looking real bright. Bees are ugly. Yeah, Lil Payway, you're out of it today. For real, Chris. Just watched it Sunday. Email. Can I get it? What are you talking about, Andy? Anyways, hey guys. So, how's your Thursday going? Are you ready for another weekend? Rumor has it that we're going to be opening the bars again real soon. But then again, I said that back in June, and then we shut down again. But have you been seeing the numbers for the coronavirus in Miami? They're going down, bro. We are behaving as a city, and that is, wow. Miami, I want to give you a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. Miami, you did it, man. We brought down the numbers. I thought like then once the numbers were going up, they were like, we're going to keep them going up because we're number one. 305 till I die, even during the virus. Right? When the outbreak was going through the second wave in Miami, I was like, yo, man, this wave is going to be I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. We're going to be at the clubs talking about the numbers. We all the way up. Oh, man. Or we're all getting infected, so there's less of us to infect. That too, Andy. That too. Fuck it. But the numbers are still going down, and that's what we're going by. That's what we're going by. Hernando, welcome to the chat. How are you? We're going by how many people are testing positive on a daily basis. Once that number goes down, no matter how many are still infected, it doesn't count. Out of sight, out of mind, including the coronavirus numbers. Hey, Blanca. So, yeah, man. We might be coming back with the comedy shows. I hope you guys are ready. We're going to be implementing strict social distancing guidelines for a comedy show. So you know what that means. Whenever you guys hear a joke, you guys are going to look around a little extra to make sure that everybody's laughing so that you can laugh too. Yeah, that's what you guys are going to do. We're going to go out. We're going to do comedy shows. A comedian is going to say something on stage. And since we're 6 feet apart from everybody, we're just going to look around before we laugh. We're going to be like, can we laugh? Shall we laugh? Okay, I see somebody laughing way the fuck over there. Yeah, that was cute. Oh, man. I went to the lake today. That's nice, Payway. Yeah, I like going and seeing nature too. Speaking of which, I'm actually going on vacation. At the end of September, my brother's getting married, guys, and I'm going to go all the way to North Carolina with the racists. Dude, get this. You guys want to know where I'm going for vacation? I'm renting out a cabin in the mountains, Airbnb style. Now, Manny, where the fuck did you get the money to rent out a cabin in the woods through Airbnb? I have my ways, okay? Comedy isn't the only thing. But God damn it, I can't wait for it to come back. Can't wait for it to come back. No, Andy, I'm grown. You guys are just having an argument now. So, yeah, I rented out this cabin in the fucking mountain in North Carolina, and God knows where. Oh, a place called Hendersonville. Dude, tell me that doesn't sound like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre sequel right there. Miami man rents out cabin in the mountains of Hendersonville. We woke up the next day and found his strewn out body in pieces. And the only evidence was a pitchfork. White ass town name. Dude, yes. I'm actually a little worried, to be honest, because I bought that Airbnb like that. I was like, I went, it's my first Airbnb, by the way. I went on Airbnb. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to go somewhere nice because it's North Carolina. Like, what is there to do, right? What are we going to do in North Kakalaki? We're going to go see how the South will rise again. I don't know. So I'm like, I go on Airbnb and I go most popular areas in North Carolina. And then they showed me this big ass. I never knew cabins could be built like mansions. This is a mansion. It's a fucking big ass mansion in the middle of nowhere. And it's got a gravel road leading up to it. So you know you got to get like a 4x4 car to get up the motherfucker. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm going. Right? So I rented out an SUV, right, with extra engine just in case I got to go off-roading on this shit. And then I rented it. I rented the car and I rented the cabin. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go live in the woods for a couple of days and see what that's like. Dude, but the beautiful thing about this cabin is that when you open the door, it's just mountains. Mountains and trees all over the fucking place. It's like wide open. It's like, God damn, this is beautiful. You see the stars and shit. There's wolves and bears waiting for you to fuck up, right? That's what the Airbnb will never tell. The Airbnb will always say things like, breathe fresh air and look up at the stars at night and see every single light. You can also go out and do campfires, but they'll never say, by the way, there's bears waiting for you to fuck up. They're waiting for you to go out and look at the stars. Yo, the bears are probably going to be posted up next to Airbnbs. You know how bears can stand on their hind legs? This is how bears stand outside Airbnbs when you rent out a cabin, like this. Right, they're cooking on the fire. They're just waiting. They're rubbing their hands like this. During the daytime, they go like, no, when you pull up, have you ever seen those bears waving? When you pull up through the gravel road on your rental, right? You're there driving. Oh my God, look, there's a bear over there. Bear going like this, right? But little do you know, that bear is just that's the next Texas Texas Claw Massacre. North Carolina Claw Massacre, the sequel to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And and the bear is the antagonist. The bear puts on a mask from his previous. These bears are evolving. They're not wearing masks of the people they killed. Breaking through your shit. Next thing you know, it's the Airbnb owner dressed up as a bear to get you out early. So he can double book that motherfucker. That's what I would do. I would dress up as a bear and terrorize a family to have them cancel. I keep their money, right? Because no cancellations. And then I just rent it out again. And then I just repeat the cycle. Put on my bear suit. That's what I would do. All right. Yeah. Anyways. So, I rented it out. And then after I rented it out, I was like, wait a second. Hendersonville, North Carolina. Is there like some fucking Klan shit going on there? Like, what is... Like Hendersonville sounds like a place where you just disappear and then they just find you hanging, right? I got to be careful. What's up, Big Jish? So I looked it up, right? Hendersonville, North Carolina. And it's right next to a place called the Bat Cave, which is one of the biggest bat caves in America, where you walk in and the bats are all fucking laid out, right? Just posted up upside down. What's up, JP? And I'm thinking to myself, it's like, I'm going to be looking at bats when I go outside, or a bat's going to get inside my Airbnb right in the middle of the night. Can you imagine that? You're there sleeping and you just hear fucking bat just fucking trying to get his way. There's got to be a racket or a shotgun somewhere here. Dude, how crazy would that be if you find like an old musket shotgun in your old Airbnb cabin? You just look up under the bed and you'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, that'd be great, man. The cabin looks like a museum. So anyways, after I look up the area, it turns out that it's not a bad neighborhood after all. Apparently, the people from the outside want to turn that place into like a racist place, because when the news documented that there was a group of people handing out racism flyers in Hendersonville, they shunned them, or they called the cops on them, because Hendersonville is actually known to be an open-minded town. So when I read that article, I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm going. But I kind of did it on a whim, so I got to be extra careful, renting out places like that in the middle of nowhere, especially with all this racial tension going on. But I could pass as a white dude, right? Right? What do you guys think? Can I pass off as a white dude? I fear the bats. Yeah, man, there's bats. There's bats. There's a lake. There's a arboretarium. Arboretarium where the trees are and shit, like a museum for trees. This guy's tan. Get the rope. Yeah, exactly. But what do you guys think? Can I pass off as a white dude? Can I like, hey, what's up, man? You heard that new I don't know, AC/DC? You got a hog. It better be Harley, right? Hey, if anyone pulls up in a motorcycle here, if I don't see that Harley sign, we're kicking his ass. Am I right? Sir, we drive Moto Guzzi's. It's an Italian brand. We're open-minded around here. Fuck that. I only ride hogs. You pulled up in a family SUV. Oh, yeah, it's in the shop. Hendersonville sounds like where you go get. Yeah, exactly. Fuck bats. Sounds like something in the horror movie. Bro, if I could just show you this place, you wouldn't even... You would be surprised at how much this place looks like a beautiful haunted mansion. You know how a mansion looks before it becomes haunted, right? It's got like that old school vintage stuff. There's like photos and paintings on the wall, and there's a couch and there's a fireplace. And I don't know, there's the elk hanging out from the side of the wall. Just, an elk just fucking just looking at you while you're hanging out, right? It's got all that. Like you walk in, it's 3 floors. I think it's 3 floors. It looks like it's 3 floors. It's 3 floors, 6 bedrooms, a whole bunch of shit. And I'm just walking around. I haven't walked around yet, but I could just imagine that I'm going to walk around. And I'm just going to be like pulling the books on the shelf and like turning frames upside down. I'm trying to find that secret passageway, you know, where you open up a secret door and then you walk in and there's like fucking skeletons and cobwebs and a big old pot of gold or something like that. I don't know. Oh man. He did the face like, yo, you don't need a hog. You just stand next to one and they'll think it's yours. Free game. You're welcome. Thank you, Simply Gigi. Oh, hey, Simply Gigi. I didn't know you were on the chat. Where the hell were you? You can find a hog at the local bar for sure. Bro, I'm worried about going to the local bars as well. I don't know what to expect. But here's the thing. The first half of my vacation is going to be in the mountains. The second half of the vacation is going to be in the beach because that's where my brother's going to get married. So I'm going to see both sides. I'm going to see the countryside, and then I'm going to go see the luxurious beach side, which, by the way, by luxurious, I mean retired, right? You ever look at an old guy, you know, like before he gets really old, like that, you know, 50 to like 68 years old, right? You know, that age range. Don't they all look like they came from Margaritaville, right? They always got sandals on and shorts, cargo shorts, and like palm tree t-shirts, white hair. Right? Have you ever noticed that? What's up, Milena? That is so nice. Oh, thank you, Milena. Mijo, don't end up on Telemundo, please. Telemundo won't even want to cover me. Telemundo says, who? Yo, the guy from Miami Comedy got hanged. Who? No, we ain't going to cover that. We don't give free publicity around here. You got to go live out there? Yeah, we got Wi-Fi. We going live. Probably not every day at 6, but I'll update you guys. Oh, and speaking of which, if you guys want to be updated, girl, Barbie, great call. Here, join this. Everybody that's tuning in, go to this group here. Go to miamicomedy.com/group, right? And then what I'll do is I'll update you guys there on what days I'll go live, and I'll give you some photos. You know, we'll stay up to date and all that. So yeah, that's the Facebook group. So we'll go ahead and join that. Let's see. What's up, Awan? Yeah, man. So I don't know what to expect. But I need a vacation. You know, I've been on the internet all day, every day for a very long time, and I think a vacation is long overdue, guys. I think I need a disconnect. But here's the thing: since the first thing I made sure was that cabin has fucking Wi-Fi, let alone a nearby police station. Right? Because what are you going to do if there's not a police station till like 11 miles away? The police ain't going to come on time. You're on your own. Somebody's breaking in. Oh, shit, I'm on my own. No police station anywhere. You got to run into the forest and die of boredom. No, I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to go to Charlotte, North Carolina, which is where the city's at, right? And I'm going to go to, I'm going to go to Charlotte. I'm going to go to Carolina Beach. I'm going to go to Hendersonville, Lake Lure. I made a list of things I'm going to do. I'm going to do a lot of stuff. I'm going to come back with an accent, guys. Hey, y'all. How y'all feeling out there? It's good to be back. How y'all Mexicans feeling? It's great to be making fun of you Mexicans tonight. I've been accepted by my white brethren. Yo, can you imagine if I convert? Right? I was lost and now I'm found. Oh, man. Charlotte is ratchet. Good. The more ratchet, the better. It made me feel like I'm home, Hernando. Maybe they have one does weird wax museum. Bro, aren't they creepy? Okay, Pipa, what's up, man? Aren't they creepy? The wax museum? You just go up to me, you're like, can you see me? And they never look right. They look alive, but they never look like the right person. Like The Rock looks like he's made out of like The Rock went from the wax. He looks all melted and shit. Hair all to the side, right? He's supposed to be bald. Oh yeah, we did this back in 2003, and he's just been there the whole time, like a rock. Come back as Joe Bob's cousin. Yeah, exactly. Me and Joe Bob are going to be like this after I come back from experiencing his culture. Man, he looks Italian. Okay, thanks for letting me know before I go somewhere that nobody looks Italian. As a matter of fact, I think the family on my brother's side is Italian. No, the family of the wife of my brother is Italian. So, yeah, man, we're going to be mixing up the fam. We mixing up the fam. That's the weird thing about getting married. Like, you bring a group of people together that don't even know each other and you're forcing them to get along. Oh, my God. Isn't that the worst? Why would you do that to your family? Why would you get married to somebody and force groups of people to get along, man? We got to now share food. What is that? What are you eating? Is that meatballs on kale? Why would you do that? Whose uncle is this getting drunk talking to my niece? This uncle is not from our side of the family. Whose man's is this? Oh, man. Yeah, you're just forcing people to get along. Now we got to go do family night. Now we got to play Monopoly, and I got to look at your money habits through the Monopoly game. People you don't even know. What up, fam? Hey, can I hold $20? $20. We just met. We family now. Oh, man. Yeah, you got to go to these family reunions. Hey, did you hear that the brother's cousin sister of that guy she's getting married. So you better go. She's married. She's gonna get married. That's family. Oh, and when they start GoFundMes. Oh man, when they start those GoFundMes on family, yo, my family leaves me on red when I started my GoFundMe. And that's the truth. Hey guys, my comedy shows are on pause during quarantine. It would be nice if you guys contributed to the GoFundMe. Red, all across the fucking board. Red. Yo, right? Family on camera, on a photo, a family looks like they get along, right? They take that group photo. All right, guys, let's get together and do a group photo, right? And the only one that really holds the family together is grandma. Let's face it. Let's be honest. Grandma is the only one that brings everybody together because she's the reason all these motherfuckers are born and all these motherfuckers got married, right? So grandma is the glue to the family. And so you got grandma all tired of your shit. Put grandma in the middle. And that's why she always has that look on those photos that she's not impressed because she's like, all this work for nothing. We love you, grandma. Oh my God. You put me out of my misery. You guys are loud. I made you guys. Oh, thank God I don't cook anymore. Oh, hell no, man. Grandma let's bring grandma into the photo. You got to fly her around everywhere. Grandma, I'm getting married. Oh my God. Now I got to fly over there now. Damn, man. This is your grandma in her bedroom when she finds out somebody in the family's getting married and they want her to show up again. Damn. Oh my God, bro. How many baby showers do I got to go to, bro? A baptism. Grandma, you coming, right? Oh God, somebody, can you euthanize me? Where's Dr. Kevorkian? He's in jail. Why? Oh, he died? Damn. Lucky motherfucker. Grandma, you're going to make your famous soup for us, right? No, I'm done. Man, fuck this family. Right, you guys just force grandma to do everything. That's why she's always in the photo like this. Tired of your shit. Tired of your shit. Inviting her everywhere. Oh, man, that was good. Dude, great rant. That was awesome. I hate rehearsal dinners. Let's see. I hate rehearsal dinners. Hated it. Rehearsal dinners to go hook up. Bro, fuck. To be honest, Hernando, the first wedding I've ever been invited to, I was the man of honor. Is it called the man of honor? The best man. No, I was the best man. I was the best man and I got laid too. Fucking weird. What is it about weddings that makes girls want to hook up? The girl just threw it at me. And I was like, all right, shit. Let's go. Will any of the ladies that are currently present on this chat, will they like to elaborate or share, if you will? What is it about hooking up at a wedding that just makes it so enticing? Is it because you look at the marriage and you're like, God, this is so beautiful. This is so gorgeous. She looks great. He looks happy. Everybody's happy. This is turning me on. And then they just scout. They just scan the room. All right, I can't fuck him because he's family. Nah, he hooked up with my girl. Let's see, who can I fuck? I don't know that guy. Let me go talk to that guy. What is it? Yeah, what is it about weddings that like people would just want to hook up, man? Let's see. Love you, bro. What's up, Miss K? Welcome to the chat, Getchin. We're talking about hooking up at weddings. Why do people do it? I was like, fuck this marriage. You guys gonna get divorced. Bro, right? Do you ever think that too? Me too, bro. Every time I see people getting elated, oh my God, I just got engaged. I'm excited. And I'm like, dude, congratulations, man. I'm glad. And then you just like, can you imagine that this guy gets so happy right now and then like 7 years from now, he's just like divorced. Right? You ever seen newly engaged on Facebook status and you just give it a like, but in the back of your head, it's like, dude, really? You sure you want to tell everybody this? Like, be engaged in silence, because how silly is it that when you look at somebody's timeline, it's like got engaged, married, and then like a whole bunch of happiness, and then newly single. All those posts for nothing. You posted all that for nothing, bro. Could have posted about your hog instead. Battery crate. Grandma's face began looking disappointed when she found out her grandson was a comedian. Oh, shit. I missed that one. I read that one too late, but that's pretty good. But I'm more than a comedian, Andy. All right? I do online marketing and I'm a coach. You're just seeing one side of it, buddy. All right, what do you do, Andy? Huh? You on my chat. What do you think about that? Oh, man. It was shitty, Foos. Grandma has that face permanently disappointed. Yeah, exactly. What's up, JJ? They go, Hernando, you sly dog. There you go, Hernando, you sly dog. That's my dad's name. Oh, you're talking about Hernando, the guy. Fuck the people and I. Okay, yeah, I'm losing it. Okay, all right. That's it for today, guys. We're done. Lex D, welcome to the chat. When they erasing everything in Facebook? Like, damn, yeah, I know. One by one, too. Delete. And you're crying while you're doing it. Oh. Or if you don't delete them, you know what's worse? If you don't delete them, you get those flashback updates that Facebook has the audacity to remind you for. Like, hey, it's here's a flashback on your timeline with your ex. Thanks, Facebook. I was just getting over her. No. I just want to remind you. Remember, you were happy? Thank you, Facebook. Appreciate it. I was almost going to unfriend Facebook when Facebook showed me a photo of my ex as a reminder. I almost unfriended Facebook. I'm about to delete my shit, man. Fuck this page. I was like, fuck them. Exactly. I am franchise manager. All right. That is it for today's episode of the Miami Comedy Conversations. Thanks to everybody for coming out. This is another fun one. We're having a lot of fun. We're starting to get the groove of things. Things are moving slowly but surely. I remember in the beginning how hard it was to bring this up. And now I got the groove of it, man. Every day, 6 o'clock. It's easy. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Until then, have a great night, everybody. Peace.